Hi everyone, Janie here. Welcome back. I have the most amazing tour for you. Let me introduce you to Linette. Linette lives in Circleville, Ohio. And look at this beautiful house behind me. So I was introduced to Linette by Nicholas. Nicholas, come say hi. He's not mic'd up, but so you all remember him from last week. We were at his house and he said, I have this friend who has this beautiful house from 1842 and most of it is original.
Yes. Oh.
It just absolutely blows my mind. And he said, do you maybe want to go see her house? And it was like, yes, absolutely. And I am so happy. I cannot wait to show you all what you have done. And I feel so lucky because the inside of Linette's house is absolutely gorgeous. And she said we could take a quick peek. So I'm going to show you that. I'll show you that at the end of the video. But first, let's take a look around at this beautiful house.
Okay.
When did you all move in here?
We've been here for about 4.5 years.
Okay.
Yep. And Steve, my husband, sent me a link to a house, like 2 houses or streets over.
Okay.
And this one was right below that link.
Okay.
And I was like, why did you not send me that one?
What about that one?
And I fell in love.
No, was it
in love?
Was it renovate? Like, did you have to renovate?
It was beautiful, but it just needed some TLC.
Okay, all right.
Big time.
This is just incredible. There's a carriage house where the horse and carriage, right, used to come up. This is insane. And then tell me about the history of this town. This used to be kind of like the center.
Yeah, it used to. Well, it's called Circleville because it was built in a circle. And they built it around, I believe, like Hopewell Indian mounds.
Oh, okay.
Back then.
Okay.
But then when it became like 1840 or 30, they wanted to be progressive and go square. So they switched it.
They switched Circleville
yeah,
to square.
And I wish they would never have done that.
I know, yeah.
But there is still a house still existing that is built on an angle.
Wow.
To match the circle.
Wow.
So.
And this used to be on the Underground Railroad?
It's on the Underground Railroad.
On the Underground Railroad.
So 4 houses down is a legit historical Underground Railroad.
This is just incredible. So it is definitely a garden tour because you have beautiful, beautiful gardens. Linette has a special eye. She has a special taste. She can see things. The way that you've decorated this house and this garden is absolutely incredible. And I said, are you an interior designer? You know, but you kind of are, right?
Right now I'm doing a lake house.
Yay! So, okay, perfect. So you'll see what I'm talking about. Let me grab the camera and we'll go look around.
Right, thanks, Janie.
All right, Linette. So are you the main gardener here?
I'm the main gardener.
So you're the one that's out here doing all the stuff?
By hand.
Oh my gosh.
Watering everything by hand.
It's absolutely beautiful. So you can see the brick of this house. This is original brick. Let me turn the camera around and show off the carriage house. Look at this. Look at this. Now, did you have to do any work on the brick?
Yes. When we moved in, the carriage house needed a lot of masonry work.
Okay.
It actually had holes in it. Yeah.
Oh, my.
And so we have a really good mason who comes out and works for us. And we still have a couple more things to do to it, but I'll do anything to save it because it's my favorite.
No kidding. Yeah. Can we show, just real quick, since we're over here, let's show, because you have kind of worked in every little square inch of this garden. How big is this space? Because it's not huge.
No, it's probably just a normal,
like a third of an acre or something like that,
yeah,
I would say.
I would say.
Look at this, you guys. Look at this. So you have these beds here. What do you have growing in these beds?
I direct seeded zinnias, of course. Yeah.
Now you and Nicholas are good friends.
Yes.
Right? And Nicholas, oh my gosh, look at the bumblebee.
All over.
Oh my goodness. Good job, Bumblebee. Good timing.
And then this is baby's breath.
Beautiful.
And I've made a couple bouquets for when I just needed one. I needed one. A girl was retiring, so I needed a bouquet. So I just came out here and cut.
This is gorgeous. And some of these, like these straw flowers.
Yep, those are from Nicholas's.
So he sows a ton of seeds in his greenhouse.
The gombrina.
Beautiful. And I have to show the ivy because you know how obsessed I am with ivy these days.
Yeah.
So tell me about this kind of planter right here.
So when we moved in, this was just a bricked in planter, and she the previous owner used it as her compost pile. So everything that I plant in here just grows like crazy.
It's happy.
Yeah.
I would say it's happy, and you're growing some ivy up there. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely, it's just stunning. It's just so beautiful. Can you guys see the brick?
Oh, it's so pretty.
It's so pretty. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Just be careful where you walk.
And then, I know, she's all worried about
I'm
my
worried
foot.
about your foot.
So then you have some containers here. What do you have in here? Impatiens?
Yeah, I have impatiens. I have a little bit of alyssum
yeah.
over here. And then I did a fake.
Perfect.
Because I didn't know for sure if this area would get enough sun.
Yeah.
So I just popped that in there.
I could see that. That's so nice. And then you have some hostas over here.
Yep.
So let's come in. Look
and
at
then
this.
This is a limelight hydrangea here.
Oh, look at how good this looks. So this is kind of your mixed border area, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. What are these? Coleus?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
I just needed some red because I tend to have a lot of green.
Yeah.
So I popped just a little bit of red in there.
It's very lush. And I've noticed that you guys, your phlox is absolutely amazing here.
Isn't it so pretty? There's
so
another bumble right there.
Oh my goodness.
You see it?
They're all showing up for me now. Thanks, guys. Tell me about the little lady back there.
My lady. I wanted a statue, and when I first started gardening, I was like, I just want a statue.
Yeah.
And I found her. She was like $50 at a garage sale. And I was like, yeah, she'll work. And now it's like my favorite thing.
It's so pretty. It is so... Linette, this view that I have on my camera right now is so good. Like, I can't believe you live here. This is
I know. I get to live here.
You get to live here. Mm-hmm. Just wait till we see the inside, because the inside is absolutely stunning. So I wanted to show off what you've done here because I love it. So are those the antique pots, some of them, or are they mostly?
I didn't use any of the antique pots out here because I want to sort of save them.
Yeah.
But I'll show you where I have some of them at. But this little, it's a tree skirt, the iron.
Yeah.
It's supposed to go around a tree, like a tree bench. And I call my husband my Chip Gaines because he always brings me home really cool things.
He's the antiquer, right? He goes to antiques.
And he'll surprise me. He gets up every Friday and I'm like, what'd you get me?
Oh my gosh. Jason, come on.
Now I'm like expecting something really cute.
Right? So you decided not to put this around a tree.
Yeah. So then I had this candle stick that I used outside, and I had an actual big candle on it, but I thought, and I just popped it right in the middle, put a planter on top of it.
And it's just like, this is just kind of, as I trip over something, this is just kind of an open space, and it's just perfect.
Yeah.
Right there. And these two doors go into the carriage house too. Wow, look at you guys, look at the arches on here. Yeah. So tell us about the antique pots that you found in the carriage house.
So the antique pots, and I'll show you some of them. My friend Nick came out and helped us clean our carriage house out because it was, I don't think anybody had touched it for 100 years. Yeah, and we found a couple other cool things. If we go inside, I'll show you.
Yeah.
And so we ended up finding a bunch of clay pots down underneath dirt. And so when Nick left, he took half and I kept half.
And you kept the antique pots. So they're like 150-year-old pot, even more than that, 200-year-old pots.
Yep, who knows?
It's just amazing. Yeah. Can you see? I mean, like, look at the brickwork, you guys. Isn't this absolutely beautiful? And this is not reproduction. This is not, oh, it's brick that's meant to look like this.
Right.
In Linette's kitchen, I don't think we'll go in there, but there's a wall of brick. And I was like, is that original?
Yeah.
Yes, it's original. There's another part of your house.
Our house, and I don't know if this is just the way they did it back then, but every wall is built with 3 bricks thick.
What?
So Wi-Fi is sometimes challenging. But yeah, I could like expose a lot of walls.
Could have a lot of brick, but
which I love.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Now, is this an Annabelle?
Yeah, this is the Annabelle.
Look how pretty.
Yeah, and it started out more white, and then it kind of goes to this.
So this is kind of like your shade foliage.
This is my shade. It used to be way more shade, but then the house next door is doing a lot of work, so they cut down a bunch of trees. But things are adjusting pretty good. It
looks good.
Yeah.
And you have a mirror.
I have a mirror. And I found the table on Facebook Marketplace.
No, okay.
And so every now and then I'll say, Steve, we got to go pick this up, you know. And so, and the railings I found on Facebook Marketplace too.
Let me turn around.
That was in Cleveland, and he was like,
you found on Facebook Marketplace?
The railings for the flat roof.
Oh,
yeah.
My goodness! Look at that, you guys. Look at this
house. Some of them need painted still.
Look at this house. Okay, so gosh, Linette, I don't even know where to go next.
Ah! And then,
okay, so these are limelights.
These are Incredibles.
Incredibles.
Yeah.
And then this fountain here is just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, and then I wanted, and eventually it'll get there, but I want a hedge of yews, and I want to cut them real precise and be real formal kind of in this area.
Yeah.
And then I just took Impatiens and rectangled it all the way around.
It is just, I mean, see what, like every view, every time I'm looking through my camera, I'm just like, this is so pretty. Aww. This could be the thumbnail. This is so pretty. This could be the thumbnail. It's just so gorgeous. Can I show off your little tea table?
Yeah, show my tea table.
Look at how cute. So I do have to say, Robbie was supposed to come with me, but he got busy.
So he has a plate.
He has a place setting. Is that not so sweet? Oh my goodness. And literally every square inch of Linette's house is stunning. Absolutely beautiful. You have such a good touch, like for everything.
I certainly love it. I mean, it's a passion for sure.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that funny? I'm not a big red person, but I saw this, it was in a hanging pot, and it was a geranium, and it was red geraniums, but I love the, what's this? Diamond Frost.
Euphorbia.
Euphorbia.
There we go.
And
we'll get
because I have it, I think, too much in the shade, the geranium's not blooming, and I'm like, I love that.
It's really nice.
It's not a red geranium.
It's really nice. Oh, look, and you even have lights strung. I bet it's just beautiful at night here.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe you guys have only been here for, what, 4 years?
Going on about 4.5 years.
Oh my goodness. This is
the crepe myrtle. Yep.
So pretty. So
and I don't know that was here before we moved in, so I don't know the for sure name on that. But
so it's very, I mean, it's definitely a formal, but it's very cottage garden-y.
Yeah. I don't want it to be too.
Yes. Like, I mean, once we see inside her house, you'll see her taste, but the backyard completely mimics the taste. Like, I see Linette. Do you know what I mean? Like, like you have a really distinct style, and it's just so gorgeous.
I know. Look at that. So I planted like 20 of these, and it's so funny because everybody says, "Oh my gosh, they'll grow everywhere," and I'm like, "Please do," because I want them everywhere.
I know. See, I always feel that about some things. So, that's going to be invasive. Okay, great. And then it never is. It never is. Oh, pretty. Yeah. Do you know what these are? Which kind?
They're just the seed petunias.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they're not like a bubble gum or anything.
Oh my God. Well, they're very pretty.
Yeah. Now those are in the pots over there. Those are bubble gum.
All right. Oh, Linette. Oh, Linette, look at these. So you're thinking about putting a greenhouse in here.
Yeah.
So now we have to decide, or you have to decide
I would love to. I got to talk my husband into it.
Okay. All right. So we'll get there.
Yeah.
Everybody leave a comment and say Linette needs a greenhouse. What is this?
That is a phantom.
Oh, yeah?
Hydrangea.
Yeah.
And then the one on the end over there is the pink diamond. But it's yet to get pink for me, so I don't know.
Yeah, well, it'll probably come.
I'm okay with it white.
It's beautiful. Yeah. And then this magnolia was
here. This is a magnolia, yes. And oh my gosh, it's my favorite in the very beginning of the season. It's like, you're coming out of winter and it's like, life. Yes. It's like how many pictures can I take of this magnolia?
Yes. Oh, I just love that.
And send them to all my friends.
Oh, you guys, I don't even know where to stand to show you everything. There's so many beautiful things here.
Yeah, and then like the bench, my husband and I went to a auction, and we got that bench for like $60. What? I know.
Oh my God. Are you just having so much fun?
I just love it.
Just like it's
Steve
just
will have to. Steve sometimes comes out and he's like, "Are you coming in tonight?"
No, I'm not.
10 p.m. and I'm still out here.
No, I'm busy. Thank you very much. Okay, let me step back and show these two pots here because they are so beautiful. These are bubble gum, right?
Yes, bubble gum, and then I think there's the velvet. What's the purple?
Royal velvet.
Royal velvet, yeah.
Royal velvet here. Is this royal velvet?
No, I think that's a lighter one.
Blue skies, maybe?
Yeah.
Well, it's very beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous.
And then this hedge here is not looking the greatest right now, but in the spring, it's beautiful. It's a viburnum.
Oh, yeah.
And it'll start out with little pink and then turns white. It's so pretty.
Wait, Linette, your house isn't perfect? What?
There's a lot of things not perfect.
No, everything else is absolutely perfect.
There's a lot of things not perfect.
Look at these pots. Look at how she does this, you guys. Instead of a window basket, look at this.
That just came to me this year, and because I was going to buy brand new ones, and I got online. I'm like, gosh, they're so expensive.
Where did you get these baskets?
Yard sale, probably.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Now some of these are the antique ones.
Oh, they are.
Janey. Yeah. See the ones that are like.
I don't want to touch them.
But then this one's probably not. But the ones there are.
But what a good idea, Linette.
Yeah.
What a good idea instead of a window box.
Yeah, and then I put some of the antique ones up there.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah, but do you guys use this door? Do you
Never.
use the front door?
Yeah.
Or this? No, you have a couple doors, don't you?
Yeah, we have 3. The main door, which we never use, but we use the side door the most.
Look at this. Okay, so then you have a lot of hydrangeas.
Yeah, so these are just the normal endless macrophylla.
Yeah, the big leaf ones.
Yeah.
And then ivy that I'm absolutely obsessed with.
And it's like my favorite, and I'll never get rid of it, except for my brother has to fix this porch at some point for me. And he's like, you got to get rid of your ivy. And I'm like,
no.
Yeah.
I mean, look at it growing up. Look at how beautiful this is, you guys.
I love how the flowers
poke through.
Yeah.
Was the fence here?
Yes, the fence is here. So, and this right here is my clematis. It's a sweet autumn, and it goes all the way down here.
Oh my gosh!
It's so pretty in the fall.
So pretty.
So yeah, fall time it'll get little white flowers, and it's covered.
Oh my gosh! Can you guys see this? This is just absolutely amazing. Can we come around the front?
Yes, we can go in. Do you want to go in?
Let me show out here.
Yeah.
Because it's just so pretty. So this is like downtown Circleville,
yes,
right?
Downtown right on the main road.
Wow. Okay, so we're inside the front gate now. Now, what is this plaque right here?
Okay, so this is our plaque for our home, and my husband and I are the 5th owner since 1842.
Oh my gosh, so almost 200 years.
So
180 years.
Mm-hmm. So there was Rennick, Weldon Green, then the person that we bought it from, and then us. So I'm going to try to get another plaque to go on the other side.
Yeah.
To start ours, and then maybe leave room for whoever buys it after us.
Oh, I love that. But Linette,
which I'm never leaving.
Yeah, like you can never move,
right.
So it doesn't matter. So what do you have planted up here?
Well, this is like a work in progress over a few years, but I have these are actually the gift hydrangeas.
Gift hydrangeas
that you get during like Mother's Day.
Oh my gosh!
And they came back. I babied them.
What?
Yes.
I think you're the only person I've ever talked to that have gotten them to come back.
I cover them in the winter.
That's amazing.
Whenever if the buds come on, I cover them until it doesn't get under 32.
Just in case.
Yeah. And then I have salvia here, and I think it's East Friesland. Then I have lavender.
Beautiful.
Popped a few alliums and a daylip.
Yeah. I love your impatiens.
I know.
You lean heavily on those.
Well, and they do so good.
They do really
well.
A
lot of people don't love them. I like them because by time September comes, they'll be huge and they'll last up until like the pumpkin show that we have in here in October.
So tell me about the pumpkin show.
Yeah, so Circleville's known for the pumpkin show.
Okay.
So it's so crowded. People are walking, like it literally starts like right down there at that light.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And so people come from all over the country to go to this pumpkin show.
And people will grow pumpkins, and there's a contest for like the biggest pumpkin. I think the last one was like 1,000 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
Something like that.
Do you know how much work goes into making one of those giant pumpkins?
I know.
It's just so funny. So you want your blooms to be still going by that time.
Yeah.
So Impatiens will do that for you. Oh, this is gorgeous. So
And then
beautiful.
what I'll do is I'll just pop some mums in between the Impatiens.
Oh yeah. Now
fall.
what are these? Are these going to be a hedge?
They're boxwoods.
These are boxwoods.
Yeah.
Okay. And are you going to hedge them formally like the ones in the back?
Maybe. They're not doing the greatest, but every year they seem to get a little less dense.
Yeah.
So it might be something I change. Well, I mean, I love the boxwood, so I may just get new boxwoods.
Right. Okay. I mean, look at this window.
That's 2 bubble gums right there.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. And of course the fern. Everybody here in Ohio has to have the fern.
Yeah, that's the Kimberly Queen
I
fern.
love it. Look at that. Look at this. Okay.
Yeah.
Can we take a peek inside?
Yes, we can take a peek inside. Come on in.
Oh, I'm so excited. I never get to do house tours. Okay, so
1842. And I'm not changing the windows. Everybody says, you got to get new windows. It's too cold. I'm like, no way.
No. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. You guys.
And that's where I put my Christmas tree.
Oh my goodness. And how tall is your Christmas tree?
I think it's a 9-foot tree, but I usually put it up on like a box.
Oh, yeah.
But see, the box right there,
Oh, yeah.
that came out of the Carriage house. So whoever lived here before got a box of German sweet chocolate delivered. Because I think the Circleville address is on it somewhere.
Is it really?
Yeah. So.
Oh my goodness. Is this not absolutely incredible?
And I have an affinity for bird cages for some reason.
Do you?
I love them. I have there's 2 right here.
Yeah.
And
so
I
have more than 2.
Well, I have one on the table outside, that big black thing
you?
in the middle. Mm-hmm.
This is just so pretty. And the molding is just insane.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite. The windows and the moldings.
It's just so beautiful.
So thick.
And your fireplace. Oh. So now you and Nicholas love Crocs.
We love Crocs.
Tell. This is so beautiful.
Steve usually brings me home a new Croc every so often.
And Steve is your husband.
My husband. He's my picker.
It's just so cute. I just love this. And I love how you've set it up.
Yeah. So come Christmas, it'll have Christmas trees. I got all little Christmas trees that fit in it.
Wow.
But not tall enough to like not be able to see the main Christmas tree.
I mean, you have taste, obviously. You have incredible taste. I walked in here to say hi, and I was just like, give me a house tour.
Yeah.
Can we look in here?
Yeah, this is our living room. This is the main,
Oh my God. First of all, look who's on the table. I mean, on the TV.
She's been on repeat today.
She was buttering. Linette was buttering me
Yes.
up. So this is a room that is painted black.
Yeah.
Which is incredible. And it works perfectly well because of all the molding that you have. It's so cool, Linette.
It almost like if it was any other color, I don't think it would be as dramatic.
No, I mean, can you imagine if it was white? Like, it would be pretty still, but this is just absolutely incredible.
And this was the color we moved in. It's historical black from Lowe's.
This is just amazing.
Our,
this is so
our
good.
master bedroom is black too, and I'm not changing it. I'll probably refresh it because there's some spots that I need to. But
look at this.
Oh, there's Rosie.
Oh, who's this?
That's Rosie.
Hi, sweetheart. Rosie is like, Mama, why aren't you hanging out with me?
Yeah, she needs her mama back.
Look at these windows.
Yeah, and these are 12-foot ceilings.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And do you guys host a lot of parties here? Because this looks like a party house.
I don't host a lot, but I'm getting ready to have a tea party, a garden tea party, where I'm going to have all my girlfriends bring a 6-pack of flowers and a plant and a pot, and I'll supply other things. Yeah, you can come. Yes, will you?
Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah, and then I have a big Christmas party that I go a little crazy about.
I can imagine. This is absolutely just beautiful. And this is the part, is this the part that has the original floors?
Yeah, you can go. We can go in. And this is Rosie's little gate, but these are the original floors
So
here.
what was this area? What did this area
So this was the back in an old home. You would have the back, maid's kitchen, basically. And
this
then
is where most of the stuff happened.
Yeah. And then we have the back staircase entrance.
Look at this. And so this is not your main kitchen.
No.
Your main kitchen is right over here. I'll show you guys in a second. What do you use?
So I call this my dirty kitchen. I can get down and dirty in here. And it's usually dirt, potting, flowers.
Yeah. See, you're a gardener at heart.
Yeah.
It's just so cool, Linette. And there's where we were just before.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just so pretty. And I just can't get over the chandeliers.
Yeah, and you're more than welcome to show the kitchen. And this is the original brick we were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
Outside. And
do you see that? So it's like a lot of people have brick in their homes. But it's like wallpaper brick or fascia brick. This
Yeah.
is like real
Yeah.
brick. This is so incredible.
Yeah, all of our walls are brick behind it, and I would love to expose some more. I just got to talk the husband into that.
Well, Linette, thank you so much. That, like, not only for showing us your incredible garden, but your incredible home as well.
You're welcome.
You should be so incredibly proud.
We love it. It's a passion project for 100%. We just love it so much.
Oh, you're awesome. Well, thank you so much for letting me be here. I hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope you all have a chance to get in your garden today.